In case you guys didn't know, I'm on this like whole health journey. I started linking some issues that I was having. I'm like, why did my doctor never talk to me about any of this? I'm going to try this out, see if it works. That product is like my golden product. Oh, y'all, I love how this smells. When I say I got a lot of groceries, plop it right on top like so. Catching up on the Bachelorette season finale. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am just on my way to run a couple errands. I need to get groceries. I need to also get some stuff. I'm running to Ulta and then I'm running to the grocery store because I just need some stuff for my kit and then I need to get groceries, and I'm gonna try and get like a lot of healthy foods this time when I go to the grocery store, which I usually do. But in case you guys didn't know, I'm on this like whole health journey of figuring out my health. I filmed a video a couple months back. I can link that somewhere up here, talking about just my health struggles and what I've been dealing with and things that have been going on internally. Like I think I have like a lot of severe gut issues going on. I think I mentioned in the video that I've been on birth control for like the last like 10 plus years, and I recently got off it, which I don't think I mentioned in that video because I don't think I had gotten off it yet. But I decided to get off it because I started linking some issues that I was having, some health issues that I think were linked to being on the pill for so long, and I didn't realize how dangerous it is for women's bodies to be on the pill for such a long extended period of time with no breaks whatsoever, and how just like bad it is just for your health and your organs, and how it just like depletes so much nutrients in our bodies, and how it can just cause like health issues later on down the road. And I'm like, why did my doctor never talk to me about any of this? And I also like didn't feel the need to really be on it anymore, except for pregnancy prevention, which I'm really into like fertility awareness and cycle tracking and all that. So I'm like, I know when I'm gonna have my period. You can only get pregnant a couple days out of the month, so why am I on this? So I decided to get off it, and I'm on this whole journey of like healing my gut and eating like nutrient dense foods. And I'm really into learning about the pro-metabolic like lifestyle, which is all about like eating foods that nourish your body and fuel your body naturally and not depleting your body of nutrients, because a lot of people out there aren't eating the amount of nutrients that we need throughout the day and aren't just like eating enough food, basically eating enough good food, I should say. And so it's all about just like nourishing your body, healing your body, most importantly from the inside out. And it's also just like a lifestyle of just like stresses that go on in our life, environmental stressors and mental health, and how all of that can trigger like our bodies and put our bodies under stress and just cause like issues within us that we don't really think about, and how everything is just so connected. And so I'm really into learning about that, trying to get my health back on order and healing my body from the inside out. I've been listening to a podcast. It's called Freely Rooted. I'll link it somewhere. And I've been learning so much about it and just like how we can just heal our bodies with food and nutrients, just all that kind of stuff, rather than just like constantly having to take medication and whatnot, which I get that everybody's circumstance is different. I just love this approach to it. And also just learning about my metabolism, because I didn't realize that with the metabolism, like I've always thought that as you get older, your metabolism slows down. That's always what I've been taught. And that, oh, you just get older and so your metabolism slows down, when really that's not the case. And really anybody can have a quicker metabolism if we're providing our bodies with the right nutrients and healing correctly and whatnot. And also the fact that just like anybody can be unhealthy in general. And I've always believed that even though like I'm petite and I'm more on the skinnier side, that doesn't mean that I'm healthy. And so I'm just like learning about this whole thing in life and just really trying to get my body like pretty much like healthy and ready for a baby one day, because Dag and I are going to start trying to have a kid next year, and I want my body to be healthy and ready. And I want to try and minimize as much issues as I possibly can. Obviously, I don't know what could happen. That's in God's hands. I'm trying my best to take care of my body for our future children so that they can thrive during pregnancy. Okay, anyways, I'm babbling. I don't know if any of that made sense, or if you guys are like, Michaela, what? So yeah, I gotta go run some errands. Let's go to Ulta. Okay, so I'm back in the car. I went also to Target. I forgot I needed something, but from Ulta, I bought this Ordinary serum because I want to start. It's like well, it's not a serum, it's an oil. It's 100% organic cold press rose hip seed oil, and I'm going to start trying to add this to my foundation for my clients, because I use cream products on my clients for foundation, and I really like it. I use the RCMA cream foundation, and it works beautifully on all my clients, but sometimes I feel like I need to thin it out a little bit and like I'm using too much. So I follow Harush on YouTube. She's a professional makeup artist. She does makeup for like the Kardashians and everything, and she recommended adding like an essential oil or an oil to this specific foundation to kind of help sheer it out, make it more blendable, make it look less cakey. And so I'm going to try this out, see if it works. I've heard great things about The Ordinary as well, so we'll see if that works. And then from Target, I just needed to pick up some more Weleda, I think is how you say it, the skin food, but this is a light skin food. So I usually use the regular one, which is in the dark green tube, and I found that from another makeup artist that I follow. She does work in Nashville and does beautiful work. That product is like my golden product. I'll have to sit down and do like a favorite products as a makeup artist, because I use that on myself, I use it on my clients, and when you put it underneath the makeup and let it just seep into your skin, it makes your skin look so beautiful, your makeup sit so beautifully. It just really nourishes your skin like no other product I've ever seen. And it's super thick, and it's kind of like intimidating because it's so thick you think it's like super greasy, but once you allow it to seep into your skin, it's beautiful. But I know I have some more oily gals, so I'm gonna try this light one. I don't know the consistency of it. Actually, let me try and see. Let me open it up and we'll find out. Because I know like for my oily gals, sometimes it can be a bit much. It still works, but I'd like to try and use something lighter if possible. Put you guys up there real quick. I keep getting this glare in my lens every time I put you guys up there. I don't know why, but... Oh, this is a lot lighter. It's not too thin though. It's like a good like medium lotion. Oh, y'all, I love how this smells. If you haven't tried this brand, I would highly recommend it. You can either use the light or the regular one. The regular one, like I said, is in the dark green bottle. This is in a light green bottle, but ooh, yeah, I'm definitely gonna like this product for my clients. All right, so that's all I got. I'm gonna head over to HEB and get some groceries now. I got a lot of food. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna head home. I'll show you guys everything that I got once I get home. Hi, Bubba. What you doing? Oh, hello. Hi, my sweet snookums. Alrighty guys, so I just got back home, put all of the groceries out on my counter, and when I say I got a lot of groceries, I meant it. So let's try and tackle, and I'll show you like everything that I got. And by the way, I got a lot of like fruits and vegetables. Some vegetables I already had, so I didn't need to buy more, but my goal is to start snacking on a lot of fresh, natural foods rather than like chips and processed foods. So I got some watermelon that I'm going to chop up into a little cube. I was going to buy half a watermelon, but they didn't have any, so this is all they had. So I'm going to chop this up. Got some more olive oil and coconut oil that I'm going to use for baking. I'm going to make some banana bread, and I like to use coconut oil when I make banana bread. More sea salt. This is what I'm really excited about, is I got this bone broth, and in case y'all didn't know, pure natural like bone broth is actually really good for healing your gut. And so I'm going to try this bone broth, see if I like it, because I've tried some in the past and they are nasty. They are so gross. So I'm going to try this. Also, speaking of healing your gut, yes, I have all my grocery bags. I just throw them on the ground while I'm taking everything like out. But I got this probiotic. It's called Flourish, and it's a liquid probiotic, and I have heard nothing but amazing reviews about this, about it just really healing people's guts, balancing them out, even with skin. And what I didn't realize is a lot of probiotics, they have a lot of like additives in them and whatnot. And so getting a liquid probiotic, actually that comes in its like most natural, cleanest form, is actually what's best for you over like the powders and whatnot. So I'm trying that. It's really, really strong. It's got a super strong like apple cider vinegary taste to it. So it's not the best. I usually have to chase it with like my coffee or something. But I'm hoping that it helps my bloat and everything. I'll let you guys know like how everything goes after I'm done using that first bottle, because I've only used it a couple times, but I'm really hopeful that it'll do wonders on me. Okay, back to groceries. I just got some coffee creamer. I got some fresh orange juice, like freshly squeezed orange juice, because I found a recipe that is like a really yummy juice that is supposed to help with like your adrenals and help like replenish your adrenals. And basically you use equal parts fresh orange juice, not like the Simply Orange or anything, like freshly squeezed orange juice, and then equal parts pure coconut water with a little bit of salt, and that's supposed to help really replenish your adrenals. So I'm going to start trying some of that. I got some white beans for that kale salad that I really like. Cantaloupe, we got some avocado, some oranges, some apples, which I didn't know with apples, especially if you have digestive issues or gut issues. Apples are super fibrous, obviously, so they can be really hard to digest sometimes, especially if you have gut issues. And so cutting them up and kind of sauteing them in like a pan with a little bit of cinnamon and kind of breaking down that fibrous stuff in the apple, I don't know the proper word, it's a little bit easier on your gut. So I got a couple apples. I'm gonna do that for a snack. Back here, I just got like a bunch of meat. So we have ground turkey because I want to do like a sweet potato ground turkey hash with eggs for dinner one night. I got a ham hock because Dagan really wants to make split pea soup. He makes such good split pea soup. So I got him some ham hocks, just some hamburgers and bacon. What's under, what is this? What is this? Oh, peaches, I got some peaches. Some mangoes. Tropical fruits are actually really good as well for your digestive and metabolism as well. Sweet potatoes down here. Chicken broth for the split pea soup. These are for Dagan. I won't eat these, but these are just sliced pickles. He loves these. Lemons, because I love drinking lemon water. We got some chicken back here and some lunch meat for Dagan as well. Some gluten-free pasta. We got some Parmesan, because I'm gonna make some fettuccine, and I like to use fresh Parmesan. And then I got some kimchi because, once again, probiotic, it's really good to have some fermented foods, whether that's kimchi or, for instance, I got some plain Greek yogurt that I'm gonna try implementing, which I'm not a huge fan of yogurt, especially plain yogurt. So I'm gonna have to mix this with maybe some honey or something and some fruit to get it down. But just eating a little bit of fermented foods also helps with your gut as well. And this is kind of all we have in our store. I totally miss living in Hawaii where there's some of the best kimchi in the grocery stores. And here it's just kind of like, wah, wah. But it is what it is. It still does the same thing. It's not my favorite like flavor of kimchi, I guess I would say. I got some little pepperoni sticks. I love snacking on these. Eggs. I got some cassava flour because I'm gonna make some banana bread, and I usually use gluten-free flour or almond flour, but I'm trying this one because it's just like clean. It doesn't have any saturated fats, and so especially if I'm wanting to really clean out my gut and stay away from like PUFAs and whatnot, which if you know all about that, then you know. If you know, you know. This is just some kale for salad, split peas for split pea soup, and then I just got some dark chocolate chips for the banana bread, cream cheese for the fettuccine, same with this heavy cream. This is for Dagan. He likes having flavored yogurt. Asparagus. I got some arugula. I like to top off our fettuccine with some spicy arugula. I will link down the recipe that I use below. It's like a one pot fettuccine alfredo. It's super easy and it's just really, really yummy and good. Some spinach. I got some lightly salted rice cakes because I'm trying to steer away from sourdough. I love sourdough and I know sourdough is really good for you. Well, I don't know if it's actually really good for you, but it's the best kind of bread you can eat, especially if you have gut health issues. But I'm also trying to incorporate more rice cakes instead of this, but I'll probably still eat some of this because everything in moderation. And then lastly, just some salt and vinegar chips, which are for Dagan as well. Oh, and bananas. Oh, and pineapple. I keep forgetting, like I look around and I'm like, oh, I forgot to mention this. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that I got. Just a lot of fresh foods. Like I said, I'm trying to nourish my body with actual like whole foods and healthy foods instead of processed foods, which I'm kind of thinking of everything like an 80-20 moderation. Like I can't be 100% clean all the time because I will totally jump off the deep end if I do that, and I don't give myself like a little bit of grace, like chocolate for instance, which I definitely think I need to add some magnesium pills into my diet and whatnot, just because I am constantly craving chocolate, and usually that's a huge indicator if you're low in magnesium, if you're always craving chocolate. So I need to look into getting some supplement or something to take for that to help with that. But yeah, I'm really excited to heal my gut. It's a long journey and I know I need to go see doctors as well, but I'm very stubborn when it comes to like going and seeing somebody because I've struggled in the past. I mentioned it in the video that I'll tag about my health issues, but I've had past issues with doctors just kind of like brushing me off, not really wanting to like dig in or look into anything. And so I've kind of become a little jaded with wanting to go and see any doctors, especially in the Western medicine. Nothing against Western medicine, but I've just had a lot of bad experiences personally. I'm trying little baby steps, everything in moderation, and seeing where this goes. And I was not planning on doing like a health style vlog at all, by the way. Just this is what happened. And I'm gonna put all this stuff away, chop up all this fruit and vegetables, because if you were like me, if I don't prep my food and chop it up, I usually don't end up eating it and it goes bad. So I'm making an effort to prep everything because I will eat it that way. So my kitchen looks like a war zone. I finally finished prepping all of my stuff. So we have our watermelon, cantaloupe, mangoes, pineapples, some radishes that I actually already had in my fridge that I just wanted to chop up, kale, all the fruits and veggies. I made that little cocktail I was talking about though with the orange juice and coconut water, and it's actually really good. So definitely gonna be drinking that a lot. And then over here, I am just sauteing up my apples. I'm just cooking them in a little bit of this coconut oil, and then I'll probably season them with some cinnamon, but I'm just cooking them up. That way it'll digest a little bit easier for me. So it is a couple hours later. Just spent like almost 2 hours FaceTiming with my sister-in-law, now catching up on the Bachelorette season finale. I watched it on Hulu, so I watched it a day after. So I've been like trying to kind of stay off social media so I don't find out, but I don't know who's gonna, what's gonna happen. Oh my gosh, this thing's 3 hours long. Oh my. Okay, I'll check back in with you guys when I'm done watching this. Ah! Who's it gonna be? Okay, so it's down to Blake. Blake looks like he's struggling. Oh my gosh, any day now. Oh my gosh, she's not saying anything. Ugh, the cringe. Oh my gosh. Oh, he got me. He got me. Okay, so now that I have peeled my butt off the couch, I'm just making some dinner. I'm making some one pan fettuccine alfredo. So I have the pasta in here and I just need to add the cream. So we're just gonna add the cream now. And then I just pretty much gotta throw in some cream cheese, some Parmesan, stir it all together until it's nice and creamy. And then I'll check back with you guys and show you guys like the finished result. It's literally so easy. I'll leave the recipe down below in case you guys wanna make it. It's like an easy weeknight staple meal. It's really, really good. Okay, so here's what the pasta looks like. It literally took maybe like less than 10 minutes from the last clip. Everything's all melted. There's Parmesan, so I'm just gonna dish it up. And then the recipe calls for a little bit of spicy arugula on top, so I just like to take a little bit, plop it right on top like so, which is really good because most of these pasta, like Alfredo for instance, doesn't usually have stuff like this, so I think it's kind of a yummy little twist. Oh, he is not happy with me. Look at that face. Oh, hi, Bubby. Come here. I'm sorry, I had a client. I had to put you in the crate. He's like, no. Bubba, can you forgive me, please? Okay, so it is the next day. Oh, it is bright. It is the next day, and I just got done with a client that needed makeup done for a boudoir shoot. So I did that. Chance is not happy with me for sticking him in the crate. And Dayton came home for lunch, so he was like, why are you guys doing this to me? I am starving. I haven't eaten anything all day. Cool, son. Just disappear. Coming back now? Okay. Anyways, I need to make myself some food because I haven't really ate all day. I just drank some bone broth this morning and that was it. So let's see what's in our fridge. I'll probably honestly just make like some eggs or something. Oh. Oh my gosh, it feels so good to sit down after standing for a couple hours. I don't know if anyone else is like this, but I love the feeling of sitting down or like climbing into bed after it's been a long day and you've been on your feet. It's just something about like the relief. Just feels really good for some reason. Anyways. Okay, this is a super weird angle. I've made my food. We just have some, I don't want to like tip it down because I'm gonna spill it. I got eggs, bacon, and some avocado toast. And then I have my little orange juice, coconut water with sea salt. Drink, a little adrenal cocktail. I'm just gonna eat a little bit, decompress, probably catch up on some YouTube videos or something. I really need to clean my kitchen. Oh my gosh, it's messy, you guys. And then sanitize my makeup kit and get that ready because I have to go to a studio tomorrow morning like super early and do makeup on a client. So I want to make sure I get all my brushes like clean so they can dry in time. I think I might just go ahead and end the vlog right here just because I have a lot of stuff to do, and I feel like when I try and like, I love vlogging, but I feel like when I try to vlog stuff as I'm trying to do stuff, I just feel like it takes like way longer because I'm like setting up my camera, I'm trying to think of different angles, and it just takes me like twice as long rather if I just like get something done. So I think I'm just gonna end the vlog right here so I can get whatever I need to do done for the day and get everything ready for tomorrow. But I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. I hope y'all enjoyed this like healthy style vlog. I was not intending to even like make this vlog, let alone it be like my health and everything that I'm eating. So it's kind of random, but maybe you guys enjoyed it. I don't know. Oh, my sister-in-law is calling me, so I'm gonna go. But I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog and I will see you in the next one.